Cluj's match against Young Boys, where they lost 2-1 to get knocked out of the Europa League. We're going to go straight into the action and skip forward to the 84th minute when Cluj somehow managed to get a goal. I was actually so hyped when this happened. Like, you have no idea. It was a lovely shot from Rondon. Can I just say, Rondon has been playing so well that game. He was probably my man of the match. Up to that point, he had energy, he had passion, he had composure, he had everything you could possibly want your players to have. And yeah, it was a lovely goal. Like, Rondon hits the post, and then Bellier was able to actually put the ball into the net, which was great. Like, I was so hyped when that happened. It was insane. I was sure that, like, it was destiny for us to go to the Europa League, because we were winning with 7 minutes left to play, and I was pretty much sure at that point that we're on our way to the Europa League. However, after that point, everything went south. Like, the Young Boys players were literally looking for any chance they could get. They were diving around everywhere. It was outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. And then, somehow, from across, our goalkeeper, may I just say, he was brilliant up until they crossed the ball in, and then he just punched the guy's head, but I don't think he did. He definitely won the ball. I was watching the game, right, and the commentators said that the goalkeeper won the ball, and I definitely have to agree with that. He won the ball. There's no question about that. That should have never been a penalty. But anyway, the referee thought it was a penalty, so he booked Belgrano. But I think this was a bit stupid. Belgrano then decides to argue with the ref and swear at him, and then the referee just gives him a red card, which I guess is understandable, but it's also understandable that you want to argue if you get given a penalty in the game that decides your fate in the Europa League, if you get what I mean. After that red card from Belgrano, we put on a new goalkeeper, and it was his first game in the Europa League, and I think he did alright, okay? Even if he didn't manage to save it, he got a touch to it, and I thought we had a chance, okay? Because I saw us, after that moment, I saw Cluj confident that we can bring this back. Like, the press on show there was amazing. However, that press led to Young Boys going on a counter-attack. But thankfully, Vinicius, the god he is, I actually love Vinicius, managed to get the ball. But that little, like, rat, that absolute rat of the Young Boys player, decides to take him out, absolutely destroys him. It was dirty. I remember screaming at the TV, "Oi, ref, get out of here, that's a red, okay?" And then I saw the referee pulling out the red card, and I was like, finally, justice, good, peace. Alright, and after that stupid man gets sent off, Cluj were on the attack, okay? And I completely understand why this led to Young Boys scoring, because we were playing a high press, right? And that led to them being able to get the ball to their two strikers who are alone with the goalkeeper. And in the end, that was a fairly easy goal. And yeah, that's Cluj's fault. I knew the match was over. Okay, so I knew the match was over. The match ended like that. But now, here's what really, really annoyed me about that game. The referee. The referee was probably one of the worst referees I've ever seen. I don't know in what world that would have been. That was a penalty. Because our goalkeeper got the ball, right? But the referee still, for some reason, gave away the penalty. And then, for some reason, gave a red card away. I know I said that I agreed with him. I agreed that he should get a yellow for arguing with the ref, but I don't agree that he should have gotten a yellow card for literally getting the ball. Like, he got the ball and then he barged past a player while he was jumping. Also, another thing that was really bad about that referee is how inconsistent he was. He gave away, in the first 80 minutes of the game, he gave away one yellow card. One yellow card. In the last 10 minutes, get this right, he gave away 6 yellow cards. Yes, 6 yellow cards. And 3, yeah, 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 red cards. How crazy must you be? Be consistent. I don't get it. It's so easy to just be relaxed and stop booking players. Like, they literally did nothing wrong. They did nothing wrong, those players, to get booked. Sure, some may have been dirty tackles, but there were a lot of dirty tackles in that game. And the worst the referee's done was give a yellow card in the first 80 minutes. But in the last 10 minutes, he gave away 3 red cards for the dumbest reasons ever. And 2 red cards for the dumbest reasons ever. Because one of the red cards was merited. Like, that tackle was dirty. He gave away 2 red cards because the players were arguing with him. Like, mate, you're a referee in a professional league. You need to understand that Cluj are going to do anything they can to get to the Europa League. They're obviously going to be arguing with you. It's crazy. It's on another level. Yeah, you need to be consistent. Please, mate. Please, UEFA, if you're listening to this, sack him. You need to sack him. Like, review that game, and I bet you any other referee would have been like, yeah, not a penalty, yeah, not a red card, yeah, not a red card, and yeah, I shouldn't have given half of those yellow cards in the end. So, if UEFA's listening to this, you need to get rid of him. Anyway, overall, I feel like Cluj played pretty well, because they were the underdogs in that game, and they somehow managed to get a goal in... No, they played the perfect 80 minutes. Waited them out, were calm, relaxed, and then got themselves a goal. But then the referee just robbed them. UEFA, sort your referees out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And in the next video, we might be doing an interview with an old Rapid player. See you then.